Good afternoon, you guys. So it's after 12 o'clock. Your girl need to wake up. But I've been up anyway, like here and there. Yeah, I just haven't come on live with you guys this morning. I just needed a quiet time to myself, and I got that. So, like I promised, we were going to make some gizzard, which of course you guys know. I already seasoned it, and it's marinating and sitting in my refrigerator. So we're gonna get it. I was trying to do this live both ways, where on my other phone, where I can have my Facebook audience watch as well. But the phone I did not play well again, so the phone is not charged. So Facebook is not going to get as much as YouTube. You know, YouTube is my primary platform that I create contents on. Facebook usually used to be my just where I interact with family and friends. But YouTube was created mostly for interaction like these. So I serve you guys first, and then Facebook, okay? So anyway, I'm going ahead with this live, and then once my phone is charged, it's a Motorola, it's cracked. It's a very good phone, but I cracked it the same month I bought it, and I kept cracking it and cracking it and cracking it. So I kept it because it had good memory space, but I've exhausted it. So now I got another phone which does not have much memory as it, but it's newer than this and it's not cracked, okay? So it's kind of cold this morning, so I cover my hair just to be warm. And your girl has some sweater, yeah, this morning because it's cold down here. It's cold that the boys are sleeping, you know. Georgia is getting cold, so apparently my phone is trying to come on. It's been charging for a few minutes now, so the last time I looked at the power, it had about 5%. So I'll see how best I can add on my Facebook family, and then we can continue with the live. But they're not going to get a lot because I can move with this phone, and I cannot take this phone from on charge. So sorry, Facebook. Um, oh, this morning I had some taco. Hubby went out in the ministry, and coming back home he bought some taco. I had a piece of it. He loves taco and he loves Chick-fil-A. So whenever we eating out, it's like we usually just grab stuff, you know, and bring home and eat. But anyway, let me see how best I can add Facebook on here, and then we can proceed. I will just go live on Facebook, and then whatever I'm doing, you both can watch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see a few people on here. Hello, Joe. Joe, say hello. Is it Ringoku? Did I say your name right? I'm sorry if I didn't. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to your girls live as usual. We're going to be making some gizzard. I'm just trying to add on my Facebook audience by using this phone. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I woke up. I actually slept a lot. I was supposed to go out this morning, but I was just tired because we didn't. Well, let me not say we didn't, because I went to bed around 11 yesterday, and my hobby stay sorry. This phone has all kind of. It's almost like I feel this phone has a virus on it. That's one of the reasons I got another phone. Because all kind of ads can just pop up and just make noise anyhow. Like it owns my phone. Now Sheen is on there. Like I didn't click on Sheen and it just popped up. Or you just woke up there to a 1 p.m. So it means I won't feel too bad because I woke up around 11 this morning. What, 10:30ish, and one of my boys woke me up because hubby left early this morning, went out and brought us back some taco, which I've already drank the soda in here, and it still had ice. We both of us drank it though, because we tried to cut down on soda, and ice was still in there, so I poured some water on here to be sipping on. So I don't feel too bad now. Now that I have somebody who woke up later than I did. So the boys, this see, like now they're sleeping. They sleep during the day and don't want to sleep at night, unfortunately. So, but they are at this place where we don't want to stop them from sleeping whenever they want to sleep. I don't know if it's a good idea, but they're still sleeping. One of them woke up. I thought he was hungry, no, but I think with the cold, they're getting stuffy. So I used those nasal spray stuff and clean his nose. And there's this ointment I buy from the dollar store. It's really good. It's called chest rub. It's really good. So I usually just put it like here so they sniff it and it clears. It helps them breathe better. So I did that, and he didn't eat. I make the bottle. I had to put it in the fridge because he did not eat it. So now, since both of them are sleeping and hubby went out again, I decided to come on live and just make went to karaoke. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why you woke up that late. Yeah. Yeah. You need it. Sometimes your body just needs to rest, you know. And I'm trying to listen to my body because I work tomorrow night. So today I want to rest. I will work tomorrow and Monday, then Tuesday I'll rest, and then Wednesday I plan to go out. Yeah. So let's turn on this Facebook Live so that we can go ahead with our cooking. How are you all doing, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all again for always coming to support your girls. Caesar, say hi. Hi, Caesar. Sorry, I wasn't in knowing you. I kind of skipped your name. Okay. Let's go live on Facebook. I just try to keep my titles pretty short. Let's make some gizzard. I'm trying to establish my live on Facebook. Let's make some gizzards. Gizzards. Okay. Yeah, just make it, simple. Promote, starting a video. Hi, hi, hi. Good afternoon, Facebook. You guys are going to join in on an already established live that I'm on YouTube. But I just wanted to make this content at once with you all. So unfortunately the phone I have here is charging. But like the title said, we're going to be making some gizzards. Can you tell me why this phone looks so dark? Hopefully it's not as dark as it looks on my end. Okay, let me brighten the screen and see if that helps. Maybe it didn't. Or maybe it's the direction I'm turning from. Oh, okay, it's the direction. So I might put this over here. I can just put it over here. Set it over here. Put this water bottle here to support it so that my Facebook audience can benefit as much as my YouTube audience. Sorry Facebook, you guys are getting the short hand of the bargain. But it's because my phone is not charged. The phone I want to do the live on is not charged. But you guys are gonna get a better view though, because I'm doing it at this. You can't turn your phone while live. Well, you're gonna. Oh goodness. I gotta figure out how to do this so that we can go live. Let me find something I can set this phone in, okay? I'll be right back, Facebook. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Let me see. Let me be creative. Creative, creative, creative. Let me see if this works. Maybe, maybe not. But then you guys not gonna be okay. Well, okay. You probably have an idea on what I'm doing, but not totally. Not totally. Yeah. Um. Sorry, everybody. I should do proper planning before starting this. So, Caesar says, what are you doing today? I like your channel. Oh, that is so sweet. I am going to be making some gizzards. So, like I said, like since this phone is available, it's not on charge, I can take it with me to the freezer and everything. And Facebook don't have that luxury because the phone I'm using for Facebook is on charge. But welcome to my Facebook audience as well. This is a dual live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Jessica, welcome, welcome. Thank you, girl, for coming to support your girl. And we are making some gizzard man style. So done. If you want to chip in as on live, just make your comment and I can learn. I can always, if it's a season you add to your food that I don't add to mine and I have it in my cabinet, I can add it on. But you better not fool me, because if my food doesn't come out right, you're going to send me some super stickers, okay? All right, anyway, let's go to the refrigerator and get out our gizzard. All right, you guys. So we're heading to the kitchen. So my boys are sleeping, so I can show you everywhere. Because, we're trying to keep our boys away from. So this is the gizzard. I just kept it in the bowl it came with. And gizzard are pretty reasonable. Because this is the original packet. And it is like $2.49 for all of this. Let me show it to my Facebook audience as well. Sorry, I turned that around. This is just $2.49, and it used to be even cheaper than this, but cost of living getting expensive. But it's still a cheap. It's still cheap compared to other meat products. So yes, so I'm washing my hands, and then we're going to get started on this. This has already been in here since yesterday evening. Hi, Augustine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Vanessa, Manuel. Hello, how are you? So this is what this looks like. For some of my viewers that was on YouTube yesterday, you already saw this. And there's a lot of juice in here because um, I seasoned my fish and then the ingredients, the juice left over. I'm like, I'm not going to waste that. I just added it to the already marinated um gizzard. So I'm going to get the bell pepper and the onions. We're going to cut those off and then we start to fry. The plan is to fry this first and then I will still use the juice for cooking it. I feel like it helps to take out that smell that most people don't like from gizzard when you fry it first. But like I said, you can throw in a comment. Just don't fool your girl, because if this doesn't come out right and I follow your recipe and it doesn't come out right, you're in trouble. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to set this right here. And I'll get the bell pepper. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not boss lady, Augustine. Anyway, it's a joke from years ago, so don't mind him. Alright, let me get some bell pepper. I have a ton of, not a ton, but I have a lot of pepper out there. And the plan was to cut it out before it goes bad. But obviously the girl hasn't had time to do that. So it's here and surviving by God's grace. So maybe today while I cook, I may cut it out so it don't go bad and I can use it for future cooking. But I want to cut it and freeze it. Lovely to see you enjoy cooking. Keep doing, doing it. God bless you. Thank you. I do well. Let me not. I used to be a person who likes to clean up then cook. Cause for some reason, when you're growing up and you're young, I had this silly thing in my mind. I didn't want my hair on my skin, even though I didn't have a lot of hair on my skin anyway, not even on my head. But I didn't want I feel like cooking used to like burn the hair on your skin or the heat is too much. So I never hated cooking, but it wasn't my thing. But my mom, I'm an African girl, so particularly from Liberia, and my mom was like, and that's a thing back then. Maybe it's still the same. I don't know. The generation now is different. But back then, it's a thing where a Liberian woman or an African woman, you needed to know how to cook. It was like a thing. If you get married, from what I understood, and did not know how to cook, it's like who raised you. So my mom used to be like, no, no girl will leave from my house and don't know how to cook, blah blah blah. So even though I used to dodge, like we use the word dodge, like you don't want, like avoid cooking for the most part. If my siblings and I were asked to either wash dishes or wash clothes or cook, I'll be the one that would choose to wash the dishes, to mop the floor, or just do something other than cooking. And my mom noticed it. She was like, "You don't like to cook. You need to learn how to cook. You cannot be a wife tomorrow, and don't know how to cook." So I was like, "Okay, okay." So that's how I learned how to cook some. Like, so I'm not that perfect cook, but I think it was a good thing for me because now I'm married to a man that does not know how to cook. Imagine if I did not take the opportunity to learn how to cook. Because some women are kind of blessed in that way where they have spouses that can cook. um, and then let me see who's. Yes, so some women have spouses who can cook. So even if they can't cook, it's not a big deal. Ah, hi, Frances, how are you? Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, 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 my sweet sister. I love you. Yeah, so it balances out where they can cook but their spouse cooks. So it helps out. But my husband did not know how to cook either because he grew up in a culture area too that most times it's like frowned on for men to be in the kitchen. Not in a bad way because they don't want you to be, the idea is like the kitchen was the wife's area, and you go in there, it's almost like you want to control her territory. You understand? So women were like literally, even jokingly, kick their husbands out of the kitchen. Hey, baby, get out of here. Get out of my kitchen or whatever like that. And sometimes I even tell him it when it comes to like throwing things away. If you ever watch my videos, I always say my husband is like, he balances me when it comes to hurting. Because I'm someone who gets attached to stuff, not because I'm even using it. I have stuff that's in suitcases that I'm not using. But I made mention once, I said, I think there's this disorder that people overlook. It's it's like if you grew up like not having a lot, you kind of hold on to what you have because you feel like I don't ever want to not have like a soap to bathe, or I don't want to not have or shoes to wear or something like that. So you keep on to things even though you're not using them. I think I have that problem, honestly, because it's hard for me to let go of stuff. Like, I will either give it to someone who will use it. Even if I'm giving you something, I don't give it to someone who I hope that you will use it because it's important to me. Okay? So I do share. But it's just I try to give to someone who see the same sentimental value or at least some value in it like I do. Hello, hello, hello to all my new viewers. So I have that problem. I must be honest. Like I don't let things go easily. You see, it's so funny. I was telling someone we have had this um microwave cover. You see how oil stain on it and stuff like that? For like later, maybe since we got married. And hubby just brought a new one. And guess what? I'm still holding on to this. One day I will just come home and he has thrown it away. So he balances me in that way. But it gets on my nerves sometimes when he takes things that I still want to use and I'm looking for it like a food in the cabinet and I can't find it. And I realize that, all right, he took it away, So, but it's that fine line. So he really keeps me in check that way. And he didn't grow up rich either, but he doesn't have that problem. I have that problem. So everyone deals with, you may go through the same situation and one person handles it better than another. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. So that's something I'm working on. Been saying how I want to declutter, get rid of stuff. But every time I go to declutter, it's like I take out less than 1%. Because I still have clothes and stuff that don't fit me. But I'm keeping it and I think I'm going to lose weight. And it's been how many years I'm still losing weight. Anyway, that's weight loss topic. It's topic for another day. But yeah, so you guys have the idea. But anyway, we're going to be making some gizzards and I'm just cleaning up the red pepper and green pepper. And I'm going to cut those off so we can start frying the gizzard and all of that. So the plan is to fry it and then we're going to take it out, put our pepper and onion and fry it and add our gizzard to it and put the juice on it and let it boil, okay? But like I said, if you have another recipe that works for gizzard, you can drop it down in the comment section. And I will see how best I can incorporate that in this future gizzards. Because this gizzard is just mine. Like, probably don't eat a lot of gizzard. He doesn't like gizzard that much. He doesn't like, what else? Chicken feet a lot. So most of, but I like them. So I make it for me. For the chicken feet, I cook it in our food. But I just put a little bit where it just means that eat it, and he knows how to put it away from his food when he's serving himself. So yeah, it has not been a problem. He likes it. Oh, I like it. He doesn't like it. So we try to find a middle ground. So, but yeah. Let me grab something very quick. Okay. So we are doing good when it comes to getting this ready. And I'm not going to cut it any kind of fancy way. I know there are some culinary people who are very fancy. This is just a home meal I'm making, something quick for myself that, I'm introducing this new platform where I can go social with it. Just come on here, do my live, something simple and fun with my audience. So hope you guys enjoy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning person from my Facebook audience, we're already family. And most of people on Facebook are like people I know in person or people I have met in person along my journey in life or met on campus or somewhere. We may not be like BFFs or anything, but we have had some kind of encounter. And now that my account is public on Facebook, I have a few people who I just don't know that follow me. But that is us. That's the beauty of the internet, or the good side of the internet, because it has its own downside. But yeah, so let's enjoy. Let's make the afternoon busy. There's just the trash from the pepper that I put in here, and I'm going to drain this. Excuse me, guys, because the water sound is kind of annoying to some. But that's the thing about doing live. You get the raw view of everything. You get live content. You get that, but then it comes with the noise or whatever thing else that happens in the background. So I'll just set this aside right now and just focus on cooking. And once I have a split minute in between, I can go back to hopefully cutting this out and not keeping it in the refrigerator until it goes back. Because my initial plan was to cut it out and just keep it in the freezer for whenever I need to use it. But I haven't gotten to do it. So I get this out. And I'll get some onion out as well. I keep my onion down here. And I'm not going to do a lot of onion, just these two. It even seem a lot, but I like the flavor. Oh. So let me take this out for now. And I'm going to use this bag to just peel my onion and put the trash in there. Yeah, it's just something simple. It's not like a lot of you are better chefs and cooks, you know, but your girl is practicing her cooking skill on your, you know, and they said practice makes perfect. So I'm holding them to their word. If I do this for 2-3 years and still be the same, I'm going to sue whoever said that. I'm seeing you from Liberia. Oh, Darius. Hi, welcome, welcome from Liberia. This is your LIB sister in the house. In the building. LIB in the building. Yeah. We are not a big nation like some other nations, but we, you know, we do our thing, yeah. We are on the map somehow. It's just that sometimes when somebody meet me at work and I tell them I'm from Liberia, and sometimes some of the things they tell me, sorry, I don't want to bring back bad memories, but they will say, oh, where they had the Ebola? I'm like, is that the only thing? Or sometimes the only cool thing that I like when they say footballer Josh Weah, and I'm not so, I don't feel so bad in my heart or sad. Because when they talk about like Ebola or Civil War, I'm like, we're trying to put that behind us. Just stop reminding us of it. But that's how the world got to know about Liberia, unfortunately. So, you know, they don't mean any harm. It's just like it's a hard point for most Liberians just talking about it. So I'm going to drop that topic now. But anyway, yeah, we are proud for the most part to be who we are, because that's who we are forever. There's, even you come to the US, go to Europe, anywhere else you go, if you're African, you're African. You know that. Like, even our babies that are born here, they still get told that they are not from here, you know. Once they say their name and stuff like that. Are you related to the Liberian lady who has a channel about organization to help kids? I don't know that person in particular. No, I'm not. But yeah, we're cutting the onion right now, you guys. Sorry, Facebook, you can't particularly see it, but yeah, I'm cutting the onion. Hey, Naomi. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come and support your little sister. Thank you. I know you're so happy to see me on here. That's one of my special loves. I love you. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not related to that person. I don't think I have any family that has an organization that helps children yet. But that's a good idea. Okay? It is a very good idea. Charity is very good. Because there are a lot of children who could use, you know, some love, some help, and yeah. So we're just cutting down the onion right now, and like I said, it's nothing fancy compared to some, you know, but this is just a home meal. Even though I want it to look good, but you know, it's only going in my belly. It's not like it's going some kind of executive belly. No, it's only going in my belly. yeah, it's just Ruth. It's just a girl, Ruth. She's simple. She doesn't care. Yeah. But anyway, let's make this, cut this out, and just get started on our gizzard. And like I said yesterday on my Facebook platform, I said if you want like raw content, just live raw content, like no filters or nothing, just everyday living. That's my goal. Yeah. A regular girl in her kitchen, a regular girl in her home and just doing her thing. So this is what I'm up to, and I love being me. So it's good to use what you already enjoy doing, you know, and it's now it becomes like not a job for you. You end up just having fun doing it. And this is like my comfort zone, like doing things simple, doing things just ordinarily. I love to see extraordinaries, but it doesn't bother me if I don't do things extraordinary. And sometimes we think that extraordinary is extraordinary, but sometimes being unique can be extraordinary, okay? Just being you can be extraordinary because not everyone can be themselves. Hi, Isaac. You see, my cousin is watching me too. See how you see this live? That's what I love. I love social media. You get to see, like, it's nice. You get to see family. You get to see friends. Um, Even though I tease my siblings, like they watch me but they don't comment. And I tease my husband too. He doesn't even comment. He just likes, and I'm like, I don't even care, baby. He likes to be behind, like away from the camera. He doesn't like the spotlight. I love that about him. He's not someone that would come on here and be like, oh, happy anniversary to the love of my life, blah, blah, blah. If I waited for that, then I left him a long time ago. Because that's not him, okay? He's not going to do that. But he shows you that he cares for you at home, like in very special ways. So you gotta learn your spouse. And the sooner you get to recognize who that person is and embrace it for who they are, once it's nothing terrible, once they're not doing it for some reason that is, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, once it's just who they are, then some people are not just, they don't like the limelight. So my husband is like that. He try to stay away from getting attention unnecessarily. He thinks it's unnecessary. But he's married to someone who likes a camera. Who likes to take pictures. Yeah. But we balance, like I said, we balance each other out in a beautiful way because he keeps me in check, and I sometimes push him beyond his normal thing that he would do. But at the end of the day, he's like, oh, I'm glad we did it. So, but yeah. So I tell folks, I'm like, everyone's relationship is different. You have to learn your person. You have to find the beauty that attracted you to them. And don't compare your relationship with someone else's relationship. I read something on Facebook long ago. There's this neighbor, they were both newlyweds, right? And then, excuse me, I think I'm coming down with cold. So this couple, they live in almost the same style of house. They all live in their own little gated community, but it's like you can see between, because it's like those gates, fences that have that is transparent, that have like a poles. It's not like a wall. Okay. So these two newlyweds, this other person watches her friend's husband always going out with her and opening the door. And her husband never does that, and she's always upset that friends or the neighbor's husband will come and open the door for them, for her rather, for her to get in before going to his side, which is sweet. Some men do it. Like some men do it. They have time for all of that extra thing. They have all that energy. But her husband wasn't doing it. So it's just a short story, you guys, that I read. I thought it was, yeah, it really touched me. I'm like, you see, don't ever compare yourself with someone. You don't know their situation. So this couple always did that because, do you know why? Because their car was older and the door couldn't open. The wife just couldn't open it. So the husband had to go in, open it, and come and lift it up. You understand? So that's why he always opened the door for the wife. While she's there upset, my husband is not romantic. He's not romantic. Look at this other person. Husband always opening the door when she, when they get out. He comes out and open the door for her to get out. Not knowing that's what was happening. So when this couple that always open their car finally got a new car, and she observed that the husband wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that anymore. So she asked her neighbor, like, is everything okay with you both? And she's like, what do you mean? And she's like, I don't see your husband open door for you anymore. Like, you guys used to be doing all of that romantic stuff. And then the lady told her, like, it wasn't about romance. Pluto say hi Pluto. I'm just telling a little tale story. I don't really know if it's true or not, but it was shared on Facebook a long time ago. So the lady told her that, no, our car door had trouble opening. And that's why my husband had to come out of his car to open the door for me to get out. So it's just a moral story. It's some of my notifications. I'm sorry. Yeah. So it was just a moral story to tell you, don't compare yourself with someone, like, or your relationship with someone, because you don't know all the details about it, But yeah, welcome you guys. Hope you guys are having fun. Unfortunately, my Facebook people can see me cutting it down, but at least you see your girl's face. I'm sorry, because the phone is still charging. Once it's done charging, I will how you call it? Joyce, hello, hi Joyce from YouTube. Welcome. Man, my YouTube channel, I just started going back to it consistently like a week or so ago. And you guys, you're blowing my mind. I had over 2,000 viewers on my YouTube platform. And then my last one, I had over 1,000 viewers on my YouTube platform. It is just astonishing, you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I am super impressed. You won't even believe it. Like, you're making me so happy. Hi, Christina. Welcome to your girl's channel. I'm drinking just water I put in my empty taco bottle. Welcome, your girl wants to be a little bit consistent on her social platforms. I want to take this content creating a little bit seriously, because I started it for years now, and I just been distracted with other things. But I want to get back to it, because I do think I have potential of growth on here, but you have to put in the work to see a result. So I want 2025, but I don't want to wait and say, oh, resolution 2025, blah blah blah, and then you never. The boys are good. They're sleeping. They kept us up last night. Well, they kept your daddy up because I went to bed. I cooked yesterday and I'm so tired. I was so tired, so I ran away around 11 o'clock. Those boys have energy. You've seen them before, so yeah. They have so much energy. And yeah, they're growing. They're boys. Boys be boys. So they want to play all night if you let them. Like now they're sleeping, but because one of them has not been sleeping too much, so we decided to let him sleep. His brother woke up and we fed him a little. With, I think they have cold because they have stuffy nose. I think all of us have some level of cold going on. So I just used the nasal spray, but for him, clear out his nose and the nasal aspirator, and he went back to bed. So he wasn't really hungry. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah, it is totally worth it. It is, girl. It is. It's like people ask, "Are you guys tired?" And I'm like, "It's a happy tired." Like, because people tell you, "Oh, you have twins. Your hands are full." Yes, but our hearts are so full. I tell people like that's the most beautiful I've felt in a long time. Just having my dreams come true. You know, I can come on here with old, tuned up, raggedy clothes, and I still feel beautiful. I still feel happy. I can tell you no lies. So. It's a joy that I can't explain. I give God the glory. Yeah. So I don't care. It's not like I'm going to forget myself, but it's just like an expression I'm making, like how much joy we feel in our home. So with God's help, because of our boys. But yeah. So about 2025, I was like, I don't want to wait and be like, oh, I'll wait. 2025 is my year for this or whatever. I don't usually do those resolution stuff. Because it's funny, this morning, I was lying in bed thinking about how 2025 should be the year that I should lose weight. Yeah, the mommy is a good nurse. That's right. Yes, the mommy is a wonderful, loving, and caring nurse. Yeah. My patients can attest to it. I try my best to leave them with smiles on their face, or at least feeling good that they are worth the care they deserve, they're getting. Because you can't do all. Nursing is a continuum of care, but the few hours I have with my patients, I try to let them know that they deserve it. Will I ever collab with Mark Hack? Well, I don't know what content Mark does, but I can look him up and see, and if he's interested, yeah, of course. If we share the same values, yes, of course, because that's one thing about your girl. I don't just share any content because I'm not perfect, but I represent my God Jehovah. So there are some topics that if it's not clean to my standards and to the Bible standard, I don't get involved in it, okay? So if my contents, I haven't seen it before, so I'm not judging or anything because I have no idea, nothing to judge about. But there are some things I just can't get involved in. How are you, Chrissy? How are you? I'm doing okay. Um, Jay is trolling you. I don't know what that is, Pluto. I will delete it. Okay, so a lot has been going on my YouTube platform. A lot of comments and viewers are responding to each other. Hi Jai, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Marine. I like your Facebook name though. You sound like the general. I never got the chance to tell you that, but I like it. Marine. Um, Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining the live. And your girl is just cutting out some bell pepper right now. We're going to make some gizzards. That's the goal here, okay? We're making some gizzard. We're going to fry it. It's been here overnight. It's marinating. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm cutting these out, both red and green bell pepper. It's going to be like my little base, just like veggies in the food. Yes, when God blesses you, that's how it feels. That's right, Christina. Girl, you don't even know it. You don't even know it. I just choose not to say a lot, because I could say plenty. But I just gave the glory to God. That's all. But you don't even know how many mouths he shut off. You know, you're from Liberia, so you know what's up. Yep. You know what's up, girl. You don't even know how many mouths he shut off. Yep. That's God. That's how God works. And that's why I keep him in my life every day. Every day. I'm not perfect, like I said. You get on my nerves sometimes. I will be like, I give it to you as you look for it. But then when I think about who I represent and who, like, how much it would hurt him if I do something out of the way and how much reproach it would bring to him, I say, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth, you know, shutting the door on my blessings because of somebody ignorant thought or thought thoughts that come from a place of hate. So I just walk out, you know. And if you should get the best of me and I do or say something that is irrational, I do go back to my God and tell him I'm so sorry, Father. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming on and just being supportive. I love that. Yeah. And that's what social platforms are meant to be. Where we come and just inspire, just have fun, you know, support each other. It doesn't even take you a second. Like I said, there's some content if you share and like if you throw in, like, for instance, it may not even be something terrible, you know, but sometimes some people have like beef with other people and they throw a shade, and it's kind of obvious that that comment is meant to throw a shade. I'm not going to click like on it because I don't know how you guys fight started or whatever. I'm not going to get involved in it. So those kind of things, I'm not going to click like. I'm not going to say anything. You know, just let it go. It's not for me. That's not my place. But other than that, if you just have a regular comment, post your picture of your family or whatever, you know, if you've been friends with me on Facebook, I always comment on people's posts. Some of them I'm not even very close to. I would comment how beautiful it is, or nice, or absolutely gorgeous. There are a lot of good words out there that you could use. So to make somebody's day, it's that simple. At least that's what I tell myself. It's that simple. But anyway, Jasmine say, hey, Miss Ruth. Hi, Jasmine. It's been a minute. How is it going, girl? Any news yet? Hopefully. Are you still waiting? All right. I won't say much. You tell me what you want to say. But if you're still waiting, just type still waiting. But you're not waiting for some good news for you, girl. All right. This is taking forever, you guys. Why is it taking forever to cut this out? Because even though I said it's not going to be so stylish or whatever, I am actually trying to put in time to get it looking good. I will show you guys the end result when I'm done cutting it out. And I don't have a lot more left. So we should be done with this soon and move on to the next phase of frying. Or maybe I can start putting the pot on the fire and start frying. Let me do that so we have good time management. Let me cut this out and then start heating the pan and stuff like that. But I want a lot of veggies in there, so that's why I'm doing this. Let me see if anyone else there. All right, nobody else there yet. Okay, so we're gonna be using this to fry. Wipe it down. Put it on here. Hope you all are seeing. Yes, my both audiences can see. And we're just using this regular old what's the name again? Canola oil. Just that. put some oil in here to fry the gizzard and keep a little bit to cook the food, okay? I may just use the oil I used to fry to cook, but we'll see what it turns out to be. Turning my stove on now, and then the gizzard is already here. But what I would do, I'm about to put it in a sifter so the water can drain, so we don't have a lot of popping going on. Okay. Hi Sharon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry my love, welcome on board. Okay, thanks for joining our live. This is going to work. No, it doesn't look like it's going to work. Let me find something else. Let me see. Okay, maybe this is better. Because the plan is to drain out some of this. Hi, Pauline. Welcome, girl. So make sure that, because there's a lot of juice in here. I don't want it when I'm frying, because it's going to pop. So I'm draining this in the sifter so that the gizzard is left in the sifter. And yep. It looks so juicy, you guys. I know my YouTube audience is not seeing it, but my Facebook audience is. I will show you guys shortly. I'm gonna keep this bowl. I'll still rinse it out and put that juice back where it belongs. So this is what I just did, and it's all gizzard in here. So it's not a lot. Like I said, it's just a little gizzard I'm making. But I wanted to drain out the water while the oil is frying. It's getting hot. Yeah. So I'm going to set it somewhere here. And while I continue to cut out my pepper, my bell pepper, that's what I'm doing. So we're just making some food, homemade food, okay? The girl loves homemade food. And when I make my stuff like that, this later, because you know I cook my Liberian food. Yesterday I cooked the potato grains. So today I'm just making, it's like a snack. Tomorrow I'm working. I may take a piece of gizzard, like not a piece, but some pieces of gizzard with some juice from it, or gravy from it, however way you call it. And take it to work with some rice or some potatoes, whatever my appetite calls for. And it saves us money that way, because we don't really necessarily need to buy food out because we're hungry. Sometimes, like this morning, my husband went out and got us a taco, you know, but it's like randomly. It's like a little treat for us. It's not like what we depend on to eat every day, because I cook a lot. I've grown to love cooking now for my family. Plus, my husband don't eat out like that, so it makes me want to cook for him. And he appreciates it when I cook. Like, he eats my food when I cook. Even if it's like a food I messed up, he never makes me feel bad about it. Oh, it's nasty or whatever. Like, no. You know, he's nice about it. So it makes me want to cook and improve and pay more attention to detail to get it good. You know, when you have someone who motivates you, you don't have to be the best at anything at the start, but it motivates you to do better. That's the thing some people don't know. Like, some men who are abusive, or even some women who are abusive, it's always tricky. Let's say your husband wasn't doing XYZ and you keep condemning him, he's gonna think to himself, oh well, there's nothing I do that is good anyway, so why should I try? But if you did this little thing, you'd be like, oh baby, thank you, I really appreciate you. It makes him want to like probably try, like, oh, I just gave her a bottle of soda and she said thank you. I didn't bring her a bottle of wine and she said thank you. Next time you'd be like, what can I do to upgrade? Any reasonable person. But they brought you soda and you're like, that's not the kind of soda I like. Like, yeah, like that's not what you like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying you should not express yourself, but there is a way to say it, and there is a time to say it. You can say, baby, I really like, the fact that you brought me. I'm not teaching coach or whatever, marriage coach, but that has worked for me. So I'm just sharing what has worked for me. And we've been happily married for 11 years. So with God's help. But overall, it's applying Bible principles that helps because everything I'm saying is what I've learned from the Bible. So just being kind, being gracious, using your words, like the Bible says, seasoning your words with salt. You know, you don't want to put too much salt because you won't eat the food. And you don't want to put too little salt because it's tasteless. So you have to find that fine balance. And you may not get it right all the time. Trust me, it's not bed of roses here all the time. But we do realize when we put too much salt, so the next time we don't put too much salt. Okay? Or if we put too little salt, we learn from that and the next time we try to adjust it. So that's what's been working. And we pray for that it continues with God's help. But anyway, we almost at the end of cutting this pepper out. We have just this. And the oil is on the fire getting hot. That is good. I like the sound of that. Yeah. What are you guys up to today? It's a Saturday, beautiful Saturday. Do you guys have weddings, parties, or just chilling at home or in the kitchen like me? Making something that will make me more hungry. Because I know some of you are really, really good cooks, you guys. They can't even fool me. You're like, what is Ruth doing over there? Like, girl, come, let me teach you. Like I told you, leave it in the comments. Because I can benefit from something. I'm open to learning every day. You're never too old to learn. You're never too smart to learn. Yeah. We're almost done. Yeah, so I hope to be doing this live like this as constant as I can. I may not be able to do them on my work days, but when I'm off and I have something doing, I hope to do the live. I'm not sure how I can do it both, especially if I'm doing a driving content because I don't have 2 months, but that could be an idea. I could get a month, but anyway, it's not perfect for me because this phone only uses my internet when I have like when I'm at let me see maybe I bang some turkey wings. Go girl. Jasmine is making some turkey wings. Yes, girl. You know I bought some chicken. Oh yeah, let me tell you something. So I have eaten duck just once in my life. That was when I was a refugee in Ivory Coast. And I go to the store this time. I look at the thing and I saw duck, a whole duck. So I got the oil is hot now. Let's test the oil out. I'm gonna throw in just a piece of onion, okay, and just see. Do you guys see the effect? I'm gonna pull the camera closer, but it shows that it is hot, and I don't want it like super hot so it don't burn the food. So it's about time that I can put my gizzards in now, okay? And for my Facebook audience, unfortunately, I can't move you now until I'm done with this. So just watch me. So I'm going to set the camera here probably for my YouTube users. For my YouTube viewers, you get to see everything. And let me move it for my Facebook users. You guys, it's not fair to you. You guys taking your time to come on here and watch me. You deserve the same courtesy. So I'm going to work on moving this. And putting it over here. Hopefully it works for me and I don't have a disaster. That I can charge it from here. And I need something to support it. So let me set this down. Grab this. Okay. And set this. You guys probably going to have a better view than my YouTubers, but hey. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're working on it. We are working on it. We are working in progress, right? I don't know if the phone has charged enough to stand on its own. I'm not sure of that. Alright, let me put it back on here. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okay. Hopefully that lasts, you guys. I tried. Hopefully you guys can see. So my oil is really ready because it has fried the onion and have it looking burnt. But I like that. So where's my gizzard again? It's right here. So we're going to fry some gizzards. And I'm going to use this. Where's my okay, my YouTubers are here, my Facebookers are here. Are you guys seeing me? Hopefully you are. I'm gonna turn the pan on this side. And yep, I'm gonna take this out. Just toss it away. And we'll put the gizzard in here a piece at a time. Maybe I can just dump it all in there so honestly because we're almost done with putting these in. I just want to do it in one batch, so I'm not, going back and forth with that. And so that we can speed up this cooking process, okay? You gotta speed up this cooking process. So it's gonna fry. It's in here. You guys can see. It's in here. And I'm gonna rinse out my sifter and save my juice. Because I will need it for cooking my food. My juice. And I just use this stuff to put my utensils in it. Sorry for the noise. Alright. I need that juice out. And I need the juice from this bowl, so I'm adding some water to it. And just shaky. And I'm saving my juice for when I'm cooking, okay? Maybe I can set it right here. and it's just doing this job now. And this has served its purpose, so I'm going to throw it away now. I don't need it anymore. I am still in the process of cutting my bell pepper, but that's the last one, you guys. And we are done. This was the last, and it's done. Okay. So we have a lot. The gizzard is not a lot, but I want to make like a little gravy, so that's why I made a lot of this. So this is going to be my base for my gravy. Or some people call it stew or whatever. You know, every country refer to things in different way. It might be the same concept, but okay. So your girl has her eyes closed as I wipe around this, so I don't have a pop of oil in my eye. So since my Facebook audience can see me properly from there, I'm going to put my YouTube audience on here to see me as well, see the stove, and I'm going to take advantage of this time that I'm waiting on the frying process to cut out the rest of my bell pepper so I can preserve them in the freezer, okay? And I'm not chopping them up as small as I did these. I'm just cutting out big, you know. But yeah, welcome to everyone who's still on here. I appreciate you guys greatly. And we're making some gizzards. Some gizzards. So let's clean these boys out. Let's clean them. Gizzard, how do they taste? Somebody asked me yesterday how catfish tastes, and I did not know what to say to them. I'm so bad like that. I don't even know. Someone, can you describe my Facebook audience? Can you describe that I've had gizzard before? Can you describe what gizzard looks like in the comment section? I would like, well, you know what it tastes like. That's the question I have on my from one of my YouTube viewers. I don't know how to describe a taste. That's a pull. I don't know. That's a problem I have. Like if you ask me how does chicken taste, something as simple as chicken, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at description. So if you've eaten gizzard before, how does it taste? Yes, duck is so good. When I had it before, oh, it was good. But you know, American stuff, those foods, most of them have been processed, so I'm trying not to be so excited about it until I actually cook it. But you know, I will try to make a video or go live whenever I'm cooking that duck. So I have a whole duck in here in my freezer with, does it have the head on it? Yes, the head is actually cut out and it's in the pack. So they have the entire animal, like the entire bird rather, which is an animal, of course, but it's a bird. But you understand what I mean. So I'm going to, you know, show you guys when I'm cooking it, but I'm trying not to be too excited about it. So Jasmine, I can't really describe what gizzard looks like. Maybe somebody who's watching on here on YouTube or on Facebook will tell me what gizzard tastes like. Someone who's good at description, because I am not. I'm not good at description. Don't even ask me for direction. You're gonna be disappointed. Let me see what my Facebook audience have to say. Oh, nothing yet. Okay. No comments yet. So, but yeah, it tastes like I think it's from the chicken. It tastes like chicken. It doesn't taste like liver though. But the only thing I can say about it, like it has this fresh scent to it, but it's not as bad as liver. That's why I like to fry it before I do anything with it. Yeah. It doesn't taste, so someone said Blue Butterfly says it doesn't taste like chicken liver. So yes, it doesn't taste like chicken liver because chicken liver is something, liver period, I don't like livers. Like unless someone really good at cooking it, cook it, I just don't like the freshness of liver. Like I've eaten it before out and I did not like it, so I've never tried to cook liver, at least that I can remember. I've never tried to cook liver because the first time I ate it, I didn't really have a good impression of it, so I haven't taken my money to buy it. Oh, all right. So you're not a kidney or liver person either. That's good. Yeah. So I have not tried to buy it with my own money to cook it, but I've eaten it out before, and not that the person did not cook it well. It just tastes. Maybe that's how it is. Kind of like mushy. Like I. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. So I did not. I tasted it because I'm adventurous, or I tried to be adventurous, but it's not for me. I love Facebook. I'm not ignoring you guys. Hopefully you guys are seeing the pot is frying. The gizzards is frying right now, and it's not on high heat. It's a little above medium heat because I want it to take time to fry. I don't want it to burn. It must be seasoned well. Okay, yeah. Gizzard gotta be seasoned well. That's why I seasoned it and kept it overnight. And I'm frying it, and I probably will use the same oil or maybe another oil to cook it. I don't know. Let it finish. Let me see how the oil looks when it's done. Yeah, so it has to be seasoned well. But I'm sure there's a cook out there. I could have said a mama. But nowadays, some men cook better than us women. So, you know, that's a truth we have to accept. So there is a chef out there that could prepare a liver, or prepare liver or kidney, and I might eat it and not say a word and just be in awe of it. So I don't know yet, but I like gizzard. For some reason I like it. When you make it good, it tastes good. I've been able to cook liver that I have enjoyed eating. So I do eat, not liver though, but gizzard. I've been able to cook gizzard I've enjoyed eating, so I do make them, and I like it. Thank you to all my viewers and my subscribers. And it's chewy. Yeah, you're right. Blue says chewy. That's right, it is. I like to make it and eat it with rice. I got introduced to potatoes. I've known potato all my life, but like I've not been like a big potato person. But now you can't stop me from having potato in my cabinet because I go to it really quick. Oh, Chinese restaurants offer. Oh, okay. Do they offer gizzard? Do you mean gizzard or the liver and the kidney? Blue. Oh yes, it's your favorite Liberian dish is potato leaf. Oh yes, I love potato greens. I love cassava leaf. If you want me to be honest, honestly, I'm greedy. So pretty much every food tastes good to me. I used to tell people that I don't have a favorite dish, which was silly, but I do have a favorite dish. But I have multiple favorite dishes. Once it's cooked good, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not too picky when it comes to food. If it's good, I'm gonna eat it. So I let it fry a little bit more on this side, and then we'll flip it over. I like that it's taking its own time to fry because you remember there was water in it. So that's why it's taking its own time. Oh, I think my hubby is coming. My ring just alerted me. Oh, gizzard, okay. Yeah, I think someone's coming. Someone's at the front door. Usually he doesn't use the front door, so why is it front door? Chinese offer fried gizzard. It depends on what neighborhood the restaurant is in. Okay. You know how I don't do a lot of Chinese. I need to try doing that. Because people are like obsessed with Chinese cuisines, and I don't do a lot of Chinese food. The only reason I don't know if how you call it is a Chinese food like sushi. Is it Chinese or Korean? Because I've gotten a little bit fond of sushis. That was my recent guilty pleasure. Like I'll go to the store, but I don't go to are they doing work in front of the house, you guys? Sometimes they come to spray our lawn, so maybe that's what's going on. The bell keeps ringing. Sushi is Japanese. Okay, alright. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I like sushis now. I like sushis. For some reason, I just started eating it, and now I like them. I like them. I'll go to our local store. I haven't gone to actual Japanese restaurant. Maybe I need to go there and let them introduce to me. Do you like chuck rice? Oh, I love chuck rice. You make a little gravy, and I probably need to make chuck rice, but I like chuck rice with palava sauce, and we don't have it here. At least I don't know where to find palava sauce in my local Georgia area. So you guys, let's come and turn our gizzard around. As you can see, the water has come out a lot, and the gizzard is at a place where, because you don't want it frying where it's so hard. No, you want it fry where it is cooked but not so firm, because you could fry where it feels so crispy and whatever like that. No, so I'm frying it to a point where it is cooked just from frying, but still a stew with it, so it gives it opportunity to cook twice. That's how I get it. I get rid of any kind of smells or whatever like that. And sometimes I like to use peanut butter, so I might put some peanut butter in my juice water and just mix it and put it in my food, because I like that taste of the peanut butter in it. I don't know, it's just a thing that I do. Do any of you fix your gizzard and put peanut butter in it? Like the gravy, the gizzard gravy, and put peanut butter. Have you ever done that? But I do that. I take like a scoop of just regular, and I use my regular peanut butter. You know, I used to think I had to use the peanut butter from Africa that it sells so expensive at the farmer's market before I cook peanut soup. And one of my siblings told me, like, you can use a regular peanut butter from the store that you use peanut butter and jelly with to cook peanut butter. So I'm like, no, that tastes really sweet. She's like, well, I use it. So I tried. So if you're not using it and you're buying those expensive African peanut butter in the African store, try the regular peanut butter that you buy for like $2 something in the store. I'm telling you, it comes out as good as the other one. Yeah, so since then it's been saving me money, because I do like peanut butter soup. I love peanut butter, period. Sometimes I just make my peanut butter and not jelly, peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. Yeah. So I think this is the last one to turn, and we're going to wash it, do its thing. Fry on the other side for a few minutes, and we'll take it out and start to cook, okay? What I'm doing in here is I'm just picking time, taking advantage of why I'm doing this. So this is not a priority. African peanut butter is very expensive, you're right, because of the import tax. You're right. It's very expensive. So peanut butter gravy sounds good. It does. It does. It does. Yeah. So yeah, Honest Restaurant. You're right. On Hurricane Shore, they have it there, but it's very expensive. But they have good products, though. Yeah, they have good products. That's right. But like you said, things are expensive. Like Blue said, things are expensive. So the African store, and then even having a store, it comes with a cost. So you have to make your money. I don't blame the owners. They freight for things of goods, and just the overhead cost, and you're paying staff and stuff like that. That's a lot. Oh my goodness. And what is a business without gain? Like, no. Then that's not business. So you see it has fire on the other side so well, and there's no much. Baby, I'm on live, okay? And there's no much water in it, so where's my knife? Okay. There's no much water in it, so it is pretty good. You okay? Welcome. Yeah, this is sleeping. Come here. I'm on live on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, the other way. Okay? Alright. So the gizzard looks ready. I'm going to take it out so it don't burn. Let me leave this alone so I don't get distracted. And lost my focus and messed my food up. So I'm going to probably turn the stove off. Let me see. Let me grab this little pot. So I'm going to make it in this pot. Let's start cooking. And I will take it out of this. Whoa. Alright. This is so super ready. So super ready. Hopefully you guys can see it all. Let me put this here so my Facebook audience can see it too. Yeah, this is ready. It's like screaming, I am ready, mommy. See that? So let me put this there. And I'm not draining oil or anything from it because I'm going to cook it again in oil anyway. So, and I'll just use this oil I fry with because, man, the taste and the juice from this oil is going to add more flavor to my gizzard. And it's fresh oil I use to fry it. So I feel very okay reusing it to cook my food. Right here. Let me see. I don't think my YouTube viewers are getting a better view. And right here. Let's go working. Okay. The gizzard is screaming my name, you guys. But I'm not going to eat it until... Okay. So set this here, set this here. And I'll come back to the phone to respond to you guys as soon as I can. I'm going to change stove because this is bigger and it just create heat that I don't need. So I'm going to change the stove because this is just the right size for my pot, and that's what I need. I don't want unnecessary heat that I don't need in my body. You know how I feel about heat. So I'm going to empty this and drain this. All right. Set this right here. Wipey down my stove. I like to clean as I go. It makes me feel good. I'll let that cool off and then I will empty the burnt substances from there. And then right now, I can put in my peanut butter so I don't forget. So this is my peanut butter. I was talking, I just used the regular Jiffy. Yeah, these, I'm telling you, since I got that discovery from my sibling, from one of my siblings, and she's a good cook, you guys. So I could put it in here, I could put it there, but I want to put it in here so that, usually what I do, I heat this up a little bit because when it's hot, it's easier to, oh, sorry. When it's hot, it's easier to melt your peanut butter. So I'm going to heat up this in the microwave. Just on 2 minutes. And this is good. I like anything peanut, sorry. I love peanut period. So like this, I'll come and toast my little bread and just make my peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. And it turns out really good. So I need my dry pepper. What else do I need? I need all my other seasonings. Let me lower this a little bit since I'm not totally ready. This, I have my all-purpose seasoning, my Louisiana seasoning, my Creole seasoning, my meat seasoning. I'm going to show you guys YouTube, just wait. Just be patient. Say one moment with you, please. One moment with you, please. Right. I think that's it. Sorry, guys. The phone tilted over. All right. This is enough. So I heat it out and I'm putting my peanut butter. And I can actually let it sit here a little bit and focus on starting my fries. Okay. Because I'm not going to put the water in until it's fried a little bit. So I'm putting my veggies in. Put my veggies in. I'm trying to get every bit of my pieces of onion from this pan. It's crazy. And I'm going to stir now. This is my new stirring stuff that I like. I like it. And I'm going to add my seasoning to it. I'm putting my meat seasoning in here because I'm going to add meat. Gizzard is meat. And I do it the Liberian style, the African style. We don't do measurements, you guys. Our measurements with our eyes. We don't do the typical measurement. Let me correct myself. Most of us don't. Our eyes are good gauge. The other thing is, as you do it, be careful so you don't make a mistake and dump the entire thing into the pot. Then that'll be a mess. And I'm putting some all-purpose seasoning in it. Maybe a little more of my all-purpose seasoning. You know why I like this seasoning? I'm not promoting any specific seasoning, but these seasonings I just used, they don't make your food salty. It just gives a flavor, you guys. I love it. It don't make your food salty at all. If I want salt, I need to put something else in it. So that's where these comes in. These ones, my signature seasoning. It's called bouillon. If you want to get that salt flavor or whatever, that's it. And I have this other type. Just, yeah, I got it small because I haven't been using it. I just got it recently to try it, and it's pretty good. So then I come into my Liberian closet or drawer down here, and this will make your food salty if you let it. So I go in as I can. I'm going to crack this open. And put it in. And then give it a good stir. Now cover it up, okay? My YouTube family not seeing me anymore. That's not good. Oh, I need to put my pepper. Oops, cannot forget that. No Liberian food without pepper. You see how much pepper I put in there? They will tell you know what Liberian man will tell you? That food is so cold. If you don't put pepper in it. It was good, but it was so cold. So I will show my YouTube audience what it looks like. And you know, Facebook, I'm sorry, I cannot. Maybe I can show you from here. Okay? See here? That's what it looks like. Yep. And YouTube too, probably. See here? But you guys get the liberty of seeing everything because the phone I'm using for YouTube is not on charge. So I can freely move it. So let's see what it looks like in here. See that? And I'm up now. Covering it up. Let it cook down a little bit before I can add the water. All right. So that's what's going on here. I'm going to come here and whisk the peanut butter. Just stir it and have it melt into. Okay. Let me see if my whisk will work or not, because it's one of those dollar store with whisk. So sometimes it behaves, sometimes it doesn't. So get my peanut butter out. I'm just getting my peanut butter out from the spoon. See, it's the juice from this something is so yummy. So that's why I didn't put a lot of Liberian cube in it, the African cube, because that will make it salty, and I already seasoned it before. Um, it's in the freezer. Let me heat it up. I'm coming. One of my babies are up. Mommy needs to make some food. Okay. Baby, I come here. Let me put this away, make a way, clear the area. Put it away. Man, the gizzard already looks so good to eat, but we're making gravy, so we gotta wait until the gravy's done. We're making gizzard gravy. But it looks so good, you guys. See here, very crispy. Very, very crispy. It is well fried. Come here, eat that food. So I'm just cleaning this up. I like to clean as I go, so I'm not done and I have a whole bunch of dirty dishes, because I'm not going to do it if I end up that way. And it's going to fall on hubby, and that's not nice. So at least let me reduce how much will be left in the sink when I'm done cooking and I'm tired. As soon as food is cooked, the girl is whisking the peanut butter now, okay? Whisking it in the water, in the juice, remember? So I can add it to the food once it boils down a little bit more. And this is a little bit cool now. May not be perfect, but at least it will like whisk a little bit more, and it will just dissolve. The peanut butter is oil, so it's gonna dissolve anyway in the pot of oil. That's why you need warm water or hot water to do it. Alright, let me take my baby water to warm my baby's food, and then we'll come back to this. So I made the milk a few minutes ago, and then they did not eat it, so I'm just putting it in here to get hot or warm, and then they can be fed. There you go, baby. I just put it in here. Oh, he finally woke up. Yeah, he's been sleeping too long. Drika, welcome, girl. Welcome to this live. Thanks for coming on to support your girl. We are making some gizzard gravy. That's how I call it. So we fried our gizzards already. It's not a lot, but it's enough for me. And let's take a look at this so it doesn't burn. So what's going to happen at the end of the day with this, because I put a little bit more oil in it, at the end of the day I'm going to have to drain out a little bit of oil from it, because we don't do lots of oil. But with enough oil to it gives it a chance to, it's like a juicy oil, right? So really fry well, and you can always drain the oil if you don't need it. And that oil is some juicy oil, you guys. So you see what's going on here? Yeah, I'm going to cover it just a little bit more. Let me taste this. Yes, it's really good. Your girl is becoming a real good cook, y'all. And the next time I open it, I'll let my YouTube and probably my Facebook audience see what it looks like in the pot. So let's keep our finger crossed, and I'll bring my YouTube audience back on here. Peanut butter gravy sounds good. Okay, yeah, that was an old comment. And right. So let's continue with cutting out our cleaning and cutting our bell pepper. And as you remember, this one is just to save it. So I'm not cutting it any fancy. It would be nice if I cut it fancy, but your girl is lazy, so I want to be done with this. I'm already over it. It's been taking a while now. I want to be done with it and just sit and be charting with you guys as my food done, because this is almost done pretty much. For the gizzard, we've done the highest part. Once that thing fries down, I put some water in it, let it boil and dry. That's it. Okay, so I have to do this, and if I have the chance, I cut down on some of my onions as well so it don't go bad. So those are things I do so that when I'm cooking future food, I have almost everything I need ready. But to get there requires work. It requires plenty of work. But if you enjoy doing it, it's not a big deal. You know that you putting in the work so that the next time you're cooking, you don't do a lot of work. That's at least that's what makes me feel good when I do it. So I'm just doing this. And welcome to all my new and returning subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel, okay? And for all my Facebook followers and friends, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. Be a part of that journey, you guys. Yes, because we have a lot of fun stuff to do, okay? Meet it on YouTube. Yeah, I want to be putting out more contents as possible on YouTube and Facebook by extension. I share my contents on YouTube, but now Facebook likes for you to create fresh contents like I'm doing right now instead of sharing. It's fine to share because it gets attraction from Facebook, but Facebook is a platform that is kind of jealous too. It wants you to make fresh contents, live contents, fresh videos and stuff just for it. So that's why I decided to use this means where I have both. I'm streaming Facebook, I'm streaming YouTube, you know. I get 2 birds with 1 stone. How about that? Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. But we will try. I'll try to be doing that when I'm making contents at home, but when I'm doing drivings, I may not be able to do it. I have to choose one audience. And like I said, I want to be more consistent on my YouTube channel because I have worked so hard to have it grow to where it is. So I want it to succeed. And for YouTube, with any platforms, you need consistency. So I'm working on it. You guys can see I'm trying. My inner voice is like, I'm trying, I'm trying. Can you see it, YouTube? I'm trying. Okay. You want me to go get him? Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to step away for a second. My baby just woke up. I'm going to get him and bring him down to his daddy. Okay? Just hang on right here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, folks. Oops. This soup looks like it wants to burn. Don't do that to me. I knew it. Okay. It wanted to burn, but it didn't. It didn't, so that's good. I'm gonna let it sit here until I get my baby. When I come back, and then we'll put the water in, okay? Will burn. The food will burn. Mwah. That's not the kids here. But let's see. Yeah? Tonight, watch me. Let me go put water in the food here before it burns. That's all. That is feeding your brother. Only one hand or 2 hands, so we can carry him. Alright, you guys. Let's pour the water in this thing before it burns. My boy don't want me to go. He didn't want me to put him down. So we had to come to a compromise. He's standing here watching me. And as you know, we are trying to keep them off social media, so I'm going to tilt my camera as much as possible so he's not part of this life. Anyway, and I'm done with that. Let's give this a stir. Yep. Stir, stir, stir. Hopefully you guys can see it on Facebook. Oh yes. It is good, you guys. For my YouTube audience. See here? Perfect. It's not even done yet, but perfect, perfect. So I'm going to add my gizzard to it at this time. We're adding the gizzard to it. Eat it. I'm just cooking, okay? I'm coming. I promise. This is so good already. You won't believe it. So, so good. I'm about to stir it a little bit. This is like a peanut butter, little peanut butter stew. I'm telling you. It is so, so good. I didn't even believe it would be this good. It's just phenomenal. Alright. It is good, y'all. I'm gonna wash this good spoon. And wash these dishes and take out my bell pepper dirt and stuff. And just call it a day. Ethan? You okay, baby? Mommy's coming, yeah? Okay. Let me pull this on a pause. Rinse this up right quick. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Put it here so soup doesn't accidentally get on it. But that's not the plan. Let me reduce the water, and I'm just rinsing out my bell pepper now on Facebook. He's going back to his daddy. Oh, my poor baby. I brought him from upstairs and he didn't want me to put him down. I'm like, I'm cooking. Even besides the life, I can't bring him over because I'm cooking. The stove is hot and I'm using oil. I don't want to take chances, so I don't bring them over when I'm cooking. Sometimes if I'm by myself, I'll put them in their hot chair and they just sit and watch me do stuff. And I put toys over for them to be distracted, but I never bring them. I have never brought them close to the stove top. Accidents happen really fast. So I don't want to take chances with my boys. I'd rather you cry and be okay than for you to myself. So if you want something in the kitchen, let me know, yeah? But the camera is in a good position where none of you are in it. I'm keeping all my boys away from social platforms, including my husband. They are my secret disciple. They are my Nicodemus. See my secret disciple. Well, they're not secret disciple because I know they support me, but um, you know what I mean. I'm hiding them from social platforms, keeping them safe in little bubbles. Alright, we're washing dishes now at this point. Just washing dishes. That's all we're doing. I'm putting them away and we'll rinse them and have a clean workspace. I keep looking back at my food because I don't want that thing to burn. I want it to just cook to close to perfection, okay? Because it tastes so good, y'all. It is so good. So the secret of my cooking my gizzard is frying it before I cook it. Because I don't want any freshness or whatever on it. I fry it on like a little over medium heat and let it just do its job. Because the reason I do it over medium heat, because when you marinate it, water, so it absorbs moisture from marinating it, and there's moisture or water in it, and you don't want to just put it on so much high heat or so much low heat and then it won't cook properly. When you put on too much high heat, it's going to burn pretty fast and not cook. And if you put on too much low heat, it will just soak up a lot of oil if you're frying it, when frying it. So you have to know like the best temperature to put it, the heat levels to put it on. We are washing our dishes now, Facebook. I'm washing my frying pan to put it away until next time. I may still use this cutting board. I'm not even sure I would need it because, like I said, let me wash my cutting board. I'm not doing anything fancy here now with that thing. I'm just gonna split it into 2-3 pieces. The next soup is going to, one thing about these things, it's nice to have it fancy, but it's going to cook down anyway, you know. It's going to cook down. So now I'm going to use my sifter to take out this, out of these, out of these, and I'm going to set it up here and drain this water. See that? So I use my sifter to screen out the trash from that thing, and I'm going to put it in this bag and put it in my trash can. Because I don't want to put trash in my sink, dirt in my sink. I put it in my trash bag. And we start to do our dishes, rinsing now. We're heading there. We'll soon be done with cooking, y'all. We have to go stir that soup. I feel like it's trying to burn. Oh, I have 10 likes on Facebook already. Not Facebook, but YouTube already. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know what this means. It means a lot. It's a whole lot of motivation for me. It inspires me. It inspires me to come on here to do more content and just be more engaged and see where my YouTube future goes, you know, because I see people growing on this platform and they do it for a living, you guys, like for real. And now with me being a mom of 2, anything that takes me away like really far from them, I'm working towards, you know. Like now I've cut down my hours for work. That means less. God, my food is burning. That means less stay for me and my family, but I spend time with them. But I've seen people stay at home, make contents, and make more money than me at work, y'all. So I'm trying to explore this option too as well. Because I believe there is a lot we can do together on this platform. That's my belief, okay? Does that mean it's true? I don't know. I hope we can do a lot on here. So for my YouTube audience, let me let you guys see in this. As I have more flexibility with y'all, like you guys know. This is what it looks like, y'all, on YouTube. And I'll show my Facebook audience what it looks like at some point, or like this. And I'm going to lower the heat to see this. Are you guys seeing it? This is what it looks like. The peanut butter have it looking kind of brownish color. Yeah. So there's still water in it that I want to melt down. I'm going to lower the heat so that it doesn't burn my food entirely. But this looks good. This is my gizzard gravy. This is what we call gravy in Liberia. Gravy. But it has to dry a little bit more though for it to be a complete gravy. So let's lower the heat a little bit more. And I'm going to partially cover it up. It's not completely going to be covered. Yeah, this is so yummy, 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 yummy. I'm hungry already. You know, because of this gizzard, I haven't really eaten anything other than the taco I ate this morning. Because I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on the gizzard. Let's lick again, y'all. I'm licking this, okay, y'all. So good. Yummy, yummy. I know someone will come on here and tell me nasty for licking again. For licking my own cooked spoon. Someone will come on here and say, oh, why are you licking the cooked spoon? It's nasty. Save that comment for yourself. Save that comment for yourself. I'm cooking my food, okay? And before I reuse it, I wash it. Okay? You see here? Soap and water. You know, once you bring yourself on social platform, get ready for for negative and positive comments. That's why I can discourage a lot of people from doing this kind of content. If you're too touchy, you cannot be on social media. If everything gets to you, just get out of it, of any social platform. Because as you're about to grow, you're gonna get a lot of trolls coming to say negative things, but just negative period. But you know the thing about it, the more they come and comment nonsense on your posts, the more other people get to see your content. So YouTubers actually like trolls because it draws attention to their platform. So people be like, who is this girl that people talking about? Let me go check out her content. And then, so the negative become positive in a way, but it's not really positive, honestly. Because you could still say good things about someone and someone come to their platform. You didn't have to choose trolls and stuff. But that's how they make their own content. But saying things that are not nice. That's why their content is geared towards. We all have this big platform and you can choose how to use it. Sorry y'all, the water. I'm almost done. I am almost done, y'all. Sorry for all that water sound. Let me wipe my countertop over here. And we're going to dish my rice with me, okay? I think cooking rice, I turn the rice cooker off, and I need to dish it out now. Deep down, deep down, da 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 dee 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 down, deep down, deep down. Alright, I'll come for it. Da 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 dee 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 down. The green alright. Yep. These boys are growing so tall where you put anything somewhere they can tiptoe and get away. Like the hot water I made to heat their food. Their dad had to pass it over because he was trying to get to it. It's crazy. Crazy how they grow so fast. But it's crazy good. All right. Da 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 dee 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 da. You want to bake some more food or it's good? Okay. Da 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 dee 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 da. Dee da dee da. Da 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 dee 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 da. So we're about to dish out some food from this rice cooker right here. Okay. I don't know if my Facebook audience can see that. If I even have anyone on here still watching. Oops. What happened to my Facebook stuff? Resume. Hey, Awana. Welcome, welcome, girl. Thank you, sis, for coming on here to support your girl. We are cooking some gizzard stew or gravy, however it's gonna be called. Yeah. So I have my YouTube on and my well, I just put my YouTube down. So I have both YouTube and Facebook on. But we're going to be dishing out in this rice cooker over here. It's been cooking and it's, oh crap. Sorry guys, I'll fix that. We fixed that. Let me fix the problem and then I'll fix the problem. You fix your problem to fix your problem. So I have 2 rice spoons. Let me set this here properly again. Let me see if I have enough power. How do I tell my battery power? Like how much? Oh, it's just 25%. Okay, no, it still needs to be on charge. If not, it's going to go off before the life ends. But anyway, while I'm here, let me show you guys what's cooking in the pot. In the meantime, this is some gravy. Maybe we can do some stir, but then when I stir, your girl going to have to lick. You see all of this oil over here? It needs to come out. I'm going to take it out. We're making some gizzards gravy. Yep, that's what it looks like. I'm ready to eat. Yeah, I'm hungry already. But I have to drain some of the oil from over it very soon. I'm gonna let it sit again, and once it settles like it was when we opened the pot, I'll take out some oil from on it. That's the plan, okay? It is so good. I'm ready to eat, yeah. I think it looks good. and it tastes good. You know, another thing I could put in this thing that I would love, you know, those little potatoes. Oh my God. If you throw some of them in this gravy, try it, you guys. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, it is so good. It comes out so good. So let's turn the camera back and just hopefully position it right so we can dish the rice up. I'm struggling, you guys, to have you get a view of what's going on here. Especially while charging this phone. That's the problem. I did not charge the phone earlier. That was poor planning on my part. So we're just making it work. So to my Facebook audience, this is it over here. And I'm going to let it sit so the oil can come over it, and then we'll drain it out. But for now, we're going to dish that rice up. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, let's set this down right here. And then we are going to give Facebook the liberty. I'll take this off a little bit from charge and just let you guys have fun, because I'm over it. All right, let's do this. That's YouTube and that's Facebook, and you both can have a view, okay, of me dishing out the rice, and then we'll figure out when we go to the next step. So I'm sure you both can see. That's good. I'm gonna rinse this bowl again. Rinse. And we're gonna dish the rice up. So I already opened the rice cooker. I'm gonna spread this down and use this to take this out. It's not that hot anymore. Usually it's hot. So this is the rice in here. And I like to wipe down the water, the excess water from the rice that evaporated here. Or that was supposed to evaporate, but that didn't. And my rice cooker for future cookings. And then we're about to dish the rice up, yeah. I'm singing the baby songs. Because literally that's how we play in this house for the most part. So it's becoming part of my vocabularies. My countertop is things I can eat from on it. Okay. I am eating my rice with some gizzard in a few minutes, y'all. So this is it. I will set it away. And this is so delicious. You don't even believe it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to damage it. Mm-mm-mm. Let's wash these and then go and drain the oil from over our food and dish it out, y'all. This life will be over shortly because it's been a long one. You guys really stood with me through what? Rain and sun and shine and whatever. And that's just amazing. So we are almost done cooking. And this bell pepper, honestly, I'll just put it in a bag and cut it up as I'm ready to cook it. At least I've cleaned it and moved all the trash from in it. What I don't need. I told you, once I'm cooking and my food is done, all my energy disappears because all I think about is how I'm going to eat and relax. It's so bad. So my food is almost done now. That's why I'll clean as I go. If not, my kitchen going to be so messy and I'm either not going to clean it up until I relax or hubby going to have to come and help me. Which he does, but I try to reduce his workload. So yeah, this is good. I'm getting rid of what I don't need anymore. I'm done with this. This spoon, this whisk. I told you, my whisk is falling apart, but it still does the job. You see what I'm talking about? Holding on to stuff. Okay, I still need a cook spoon, so I'm gonna set it over here. Rinse this up. And I think that's so gravy requires oil, so I'm not going to take out a lot of oil from on it. I'm going to set this over here again so you guys can. Okay. Ethan, you want to be in my life? Ethan almost came in the live. He's like, yes, mommy, one day, very soon. I'll be making YouTube contents with you. I'll be a YouTuber. So just draining this. I may use, so that's why I'm putting in a little bowl. Because it's some juicy oil, you guys. It's just, we don't like too much oil. So we try to drain out as much as possible. And yeah, like I said, after this food is done, I'm going to dish some rice. The rice is already done, so since it's fresh, I'll just set it on our dining table and set plates for hubby and I to eat, which I won't keep you guys for all of that, but I'll be ending the live soon so I can spend some time with my family on this Saturday. Okay, I had a wonderful time with you guys, but Saturday is a good day that we enjoy together as a family. So I'm going to let us have that. Okay. Yep, this is good. This is perfect. Let me do my Facebook because the orange to see in the pot. This spoon is really low, but hey, okay, see that? This is only used for me to drain out oil. That's why I keep it for. Since I'm already using it, why not? See that? So it doesn't have a lot of oil, just how I want it. And if I need more oil, I can use that. So that's it for you guys. And for my YouTuber, this is it in here. See here? See how it looks good? My gizzard. Yeah. So I'm good with it, with the amount of even water that in it right now. I'm good, and I'm turning my stove off now, you guys, and also the video off. So I will turn off my Facebook first. Thank you all for coming on and just being supportive. Sorry, the lighting has not been great because of the angle and charging and everything. But yes, I'm going to call this live quick now and have some meal with my family, some delicious gizzard stew, and some rice, white rice. I have to set up my table, so hubby and I can eat. But anyway, love you all. Thanks so much for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in another live on Facebook. Bye for now. So to all my YouTubers, I just ended my live on Facebook, and I'm about to do the same for you all as well. The food is done, and I really appreciate you all sticking with me. This is what I'm going to have this afternoon with some white rice. You know, I cooked some potato leaves, but I'm not eating that right now. My appetite was calling for that yesterday, and I've made it. So I'm just going to bake these, and your girl is done for at least for now. I may come back on live later on, but there's no promises. But for now, I really had a fun time with you all. I enjoy the interaction and everything, and I will see you guys in another live. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for all your love and support. Go and subscribe if you haven't already done it. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. Okay, bye.